that here. Yeah, it's good enough. Come on. It's been way too long since I've done this. Fuck. Oh, okay, what's this shit? Say the Korean version, but don't care. Will people give a shit? 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 Come on. Will people give a shit? Will people give a shit? Will people give a shit? That's the ultimate question. Why is Cardi B talking to Bernie Sanders? Hi. Hello, Rocky Desert Flower. There we go. That's one person. I'll take that. Fuck it. That's the second person. That's hello, Mr. Booze. Oh shit. Fuck. Chat's too big. Damn it. Alcoholic. I'm not alcoholic. I've gone off alcohol. Not allowed to do that anymore. I had my fun with liquor. I've had my fun. I do that. I used to do that. I'm done. I don't drink. Hey, I see ya. You see me. Excellent. That's a good start. Let's get this going. Hey, you look handsome. Oh, thank you. Oh, God, I actually lost weight recently. I think I've lost like 11 kilos since I started going to the gym. I haven't done nothing. I've been focusing on improvement. Ignore the slur. This is a... You see, generally, when there's a camera on me, I can't... It's become a forced thing. I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years now. So the slur has just become... Like, it's a trigger for me. Like, what's the trigger? Like, it's a natural... it's an instinct thing. I can't help but not do the fucking slur. I need to practice not fucking doing the fucking slur. Are you having a stroke? I'm on the borderline of having a stroke. I'm always perpetually on the borderline of having a stroke, and that's what keeps me going. That's what puts me to the edge, particularly when there's a camera on me. Are you Max Mofo? Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm not dead. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. It's just I'm pretty sure I'm not dead. I'm pretty sure. Like all evidence seems to be pointing to me not being dead. But you always have to question everything. Always question. Where's the next podcast? I don't fucking know. Where the podcast. This is whenever I can be fucked. I'm Alex. No, don't say the naughty word. Don't do that. Actual content. Maybe. We'll see. One day. Any videos coming soon? Of course I have to do a video at some point. Obviously. I do want to do a video at some point. Eventually. Obviously. I just don't know fucking what. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many things I want to do, but at the same time, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to fucking do. Chat box, here we are. I've got to make the chat smaller here. Font size, we'll make it that much. 720p. I'm using a backup. This thing, roommate is using my good webcam, so I have to use this shitty backup one for fucking... Literally designed for Skyping and nothing else. Have them... It's gonna look shit either way. Hail Stalin. Oh god, no, don't start doing that. Okay. Do a video on Bookworm Deluxe Adventure. Here's the thing, No. What am I saying? Fuck off. Dead meme. Stop it. Oh god. Well, that needs to be fixed.
Hail Stalin.
Hail Stalin. It's the thing, I'm so glad that Bookworm Adventures became a meme because I played the shit out of that when I was younger. I was so happy when that started to be like a meme. And like that donkey video was funny as fucking fuck. I just can't get the fucking thing to work. I just can't. I've got a copy of it on my computer. I think I need a CD key or something. I can't make it work. I need to fix the thing. Someone said something about Gold Experience Requiem, and I consider that swearing. See, I'm tempted to make it. I want to make it. I want to rant about Gold Experience Requiem at some point. I do want to do a video about like all of JoJo, like how the anime man, like fucking what's his name, Joey Salad? No, Australian anime guy. He did a video about JoJo recently about doing all of JoJo. I kind of want to do something like that.
You're a skeleton under your skin, so you must be dead.
Good enough. Yes, you're right. Thank you for the $5. Sky Leviathan 69, and yes.
No,
there's a skeleton,
Hail Lenin.
Hail Lenin. Make up your cunting mind. Fucking cunt. Parasite. Shut up, Yogen. That fucking Parasite. Also, yes, I'll talk about that actually. I saw Parasite today. Event cinemas is so fucking expensive. It was like an hour and a half bus ride. Like I had to take trains and buses, bus ride. Event cinemas is so fucking overly expensive. Like it was $21 for a fucking ticket. It's so shit. But it's the only way I could see Parasite in cinema, and I want to see Parasite in cinema. And Parasite was so fucking good. I can't say a single word. I can't say a single word about Parasite, about the story or anything, because that'll be ruining it. Because you got to go into it knowing absolutely nothing. But Parasite is a fucking good fucking film. If you like Korean films, you'll have a fucking blast with it. Like, if you're familiar with how Korean films usually go, like Old Boy and that kind of thing, like, Old Boy, Thirst. If you haven't seen Thirst, watch Thirst. That's Park Chan-wook. Park Chan-wook and Bong Joon-ho. Fuck.
Make a video on the rise and fall of PopCap. Bookworm and Plants vs. Zombies were the shit back in the day.
They were the shit, weren't they? Thank you, Royal Bauer, for the $5. I think I've talked to you. But, yes. PopCap. They've just dropped off the fucking map a little bit, haven't they? And you'd think PopCap would be like, given the rise of, like, PopCap walked so that the mobile game, PopCap walked so Candy Crush could run.
I'm Muselk look-alike. When's the next video?
I don't know. Shut up. I don't know what a video is. Anyway, thank you, Lee Champion. I don't look like fucking Muselk. Fuck off.
Ping pong ching chong. My name Jeff lol.
Just don't leak the script to Parasite, please. I told you not to spoil it. King George I, please. I told you not to do that. Anyway, thank you, Sky Leviathan. Thank you, Akbrehu. And Lee Champion. I don't look like Muselk. And what is a PopCap? But do you think that Park Chan-wook can top Old Boy? That's a difficult one, because Handmaiden is better than Old Boy. That's just my opinion. Parasite was best. It's my favorite film from Bong Joon-ho. It's my favorite film from him thus far that I've seen. I've seen a few of them. It's definitely better than Snowpiercer, because Snowpiercer is more of a Western simple story, whereas if you like Korean films like Old Boy, like that kind of thing, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. If you like those kinds of films, you'll like this. Handmaiden is, but yes, it is huge. Well, it's difficult. I'd have to rewatch Handmaiden in order to have a proper stance to it. As far as I remember, Handmaiden was fucking great and had lots of lesbian sex. So at this point, Old Boy is better. No, fuck.
No, everyone says this, but fuck EA actually. Killed
Whatever, you
Dead
know what I mean.
Space,
You know what I'm
Plants
saying.
vs. Zombies, and lost so
Super
much potential
chat.
from Spore.
Cunt. Where is it? Font settings. Here we are. Make font smaller. There we go. Alright, thank you, Royal Ballard. Thank you, Scarlet Python. Okay, cool. No takebacks. Whatever. Snowpiercer is weird. What the fuck is Mugsdollar?
You could review Darkest Dungeon.
I kind of don't want to. That game's boring. But thank you, #MeToo movement. I don't know what fucking Marxism dollars you've given me. Mexican pesos, great. Thank you for the monies. That's excellent. All his Western films have happy endings because Americans are big boohoos. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's kind of gay. You gotta tweet this out. Yes. But Darkest Dungeon is, here's my review. It's kind of boring and silly. Joseph Anderson put it best. He did a video on it. It was really good. I mean, it looks gorgeous, and it looks good, and it's got lots of great ideas and shit, but fucking hell. I gotta tweet this out. Give me a tickety boo. Stream. Okay, here we go.
Hey Ozman, WTF is chicken salt?
I don't know what fucking chicken salt is. I think it's just chicken, but dehydrated. Like, extremely dehydrated chicken. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. We'll see. Streaming for some reason. Alright, back in a tick. Hang on. Alright, you cunts are gonna help me out here. Because I'm fucking desperate to know what fucking video I want to do. So, I've got bored. So, cunt. Alright, I got a board. Fucking tell me what fucking video I'm supposed to do, because I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing with my life. I really don't. What's going
Anxious
on?
man talk fast, stutter, funny.
Thank you, Anonymous. Don't dox me. You have many pedophiles. I don't want to risk it, but thank you for the $5. Yes, I talk very fast. I haven't done this in a very long time, and I am not used to this. Alright, Minecraft, stop saying fucking Minecraft. I don't give a shit for fucking Minecraft. I don't care. I really don't care about Minecraft. It's not my fucking thing. High School DxD. What? It'll be the shortest video. It's just tits and some plots who are in denial about the tits. That's it. That's all that is to it. Like, you can say it's got a plot. You're just lying to yourself. Enjoy hell. But it's just tits, man. It's just fucking tits. JoJo Part 5 is better. It's not fucking. It's there. Part 5 is there. Genre is so boring.
Talk about the Zen beta of Black Mesa, it's good.
Thank you, Bakuta Assault, for the $2. You're lovely. I'll talk to you all the time. I know what you're talking about. You post it in the Discord. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Half-Life, unofficial Half-Life 3 thingy-madookie. Talk about how Part 6 is better than Part 5. Part 6 is so much fucking better. I'm pretty sure, like, people just hated Part 6 because it was different. I don't know. Vagina? I'm pretty sure it's just vagina. Like, right now, the bandwagon for liking Part 6 is definitely bigger than hating on Part 6. Like, it's definitely more than that. Like, I crave Part 6. I want Part 6 so fucking bad. It's so good. I love Part 6 so much. Like, it's tied with... It's tied-ish with 4? Like, for me, it's 4, 6, and 7 are, like, tied. I could not... Gun to my head, I could not point to one being better than the other. I really couldn't. Maybe 4 just for Kira, but everything else that's not Kira, I can't. 6 is really hit or miss, but so is Part 4, man. Come on, it's really hard. Fallout lore, no, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Fallout, no. Thank you, Biosize, for the $1. Your silence is preferred. Borderlands games review. I was tempted. I remember when Bioshock Borderlands. I remember Borderlands 3 was announced. I wanted to make a video that was along the lines of Borderlands 3 has been announced, and it is a game, and it has the elements of video games. Because I was just so ambiguous, like ambivalent. I just did not care. I don't give a shit. It's like amazing. I played hundreds of hours of Bioshock to... Border fucking shock. I made so many hours of Borderlands 2. I played shit out of pre-sequel. Loved those games. I enjoyed the fuck out of them. I just don't give a shit about Borderlands 3. I cannot give a fuck. I can't give a fucking Christing fuck.
What is this?
I don't know, Kevin. I don't fucking know. I never know what anything is, Kevin. Aiden, stop moving your fucking desk. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Man, calm down. I never calm down. If I calm down, I die. What about EA and loot boxes? Oh, Carl, what could I say about EA and loot boxes? What could I possibly fucking say about EA and loot boxes? Name one fucking thing I could say about EA and loot boxes. Just anything. What could I say? Anything. That they are bad. And that they're not good. It's glorified gambling. Or could I say that? It's gambling for children. Could I say that? Possibly. Maybe. Fuck. I'd be fucking... Holy shit. Diogenes level. Big brain thinking there. EA is bad. Holy shit. I'm Heracles shitting in a barrel. I'm next level thinking here.
I'm 33 years old. I also pay too much for a Joe joke.
Yes, you did. Thank you for the 4,000 Hoofenbergens.
Yo, Abby stank stinky.
Whatever the fuck that is. I'm not stinky. Fuck you. Also, thank you, John Joby, for the $2. That was Danny. Ignore him. All right, but I think the best thing you could probably take away from the loot boxes thing is what Rockstar did. Like, how the brass, the sheer fuck off, piss off, fuck you. But the sheer brass balls, like, everyone's been skirting around the fact that yes, this isn't gambling. No, you get cutesy, funny shit, and then Rockstar.
Your videos have always been my favorite, and your content
jeez.
had helped keep a smile on my face during some really rough times.
Oh shit.
Thank you, man. Less than 333.
Ah, cheers. Thanks, uncaring bastard, cunted, bastard. Uncaring bastard, apathetic twat face. Thank you. I do see your name a lot, and I'm glad I could be funny for you. That's very lovely. Thank you. Doom hasn't come out yet. Like, I don't know what else to say. I've already, like, liters of semen. Do you want me to just ejaculate live on camera? Like, that's all I could do for fucking before it comes out. I'm really. I want Doom to come out. It looks really good. I don't want to hype myself up too much, but I am going to anyway. The Boys is excellent. Boys is really good. It's like, it's cape shit, but it's like anti-cape shit, and it doesn't fall into the trap of, oh, I'm a nihilistic deconstruction. I don't have to try with characters or plot or anything. I'm just quirky and I go against the grain. I'm so cool. But no, it does the really smart thing of basically ignoring the comics altogether, because I've read the comics and like, it's fine, and like, the idea of it conceptually is great, but it's...
Talk about what little you know of Bionicle and transition into talking about JoJo part. Whatever you want, it'll be a fun meme.
It probably will be a fun meme. Thank you, kids, for the show. Let's see, I did used to collect Bionicle, but only, like, I think the first 2 generations, like, the ones that were in the first 2 movies, those are the ones I got. And maybe the 3rd one. I got one of the big ones from the 3rd movie, but that's it. I don't know anything else. I'll probably have to find some kind of, like, source to delve deep into the lore. Alright, JoJo, all of them. Here's the thing, if I want to do a video about all of the JoJo parts, I'd have to finish JoJolion, and that is weird and odd. And I've been taking a laid-back attitude to finishing JoJolion, because that's the attitude that the author has taken. And it's weird, man. It's really weird. Like, it's after coming off of Steel Ball Run, going to JoJolion, I was like, this is weird and unfocused and not great. And I mean, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's certainly got the most fascinating testicles-based plot intrigue I've ever seen in a work of fiction, but... okay, fuck, opinions on part 6. Everyone knows this. Part 6 is really good. It's one of my favorites.
OMG, do the Bionicle Golden Musk movie, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I mean, looking back on it, like, it's terrible. It's a shot-for-shot rip-off of the Lord of the Rings movies, but that shit is the fucking tits with cream. It's really good. Okay, let's see. Alright, see. H-Doom. I think I did something. I've referenced H-Doom in a video before. I think it was with an old Steam Wastelands. Talk about the John Wick movies. Again, that's one of those... That falls into Reddit video essay type territory. Where, you know, you put on a flannel, you get, like, fucking... I don't have the... Like, you put the frameless glasses on. I had frameless glasses here. And you put on lo-fi hip-hop in the background and you say, oh, this action scene is really good because the camera is nice and wide. You can see the action. There's not that many cuts.
$50 on the 23rd if you put Pubcast on Spotify.
Oh, God. Putting putting podcasts on actual platforms is hard, and I have to pay money.
Was the
and I
set
can't
a
be
lady
fucked.
with bonkle baps?
Was the set a lady with barnacle baps? No, it wasn't actually. It was the brown one. And I remember I got the brown one from the first movie, and then I got the 5 others from the second movie. But, and I wanted my mum to get me the brown one from the second movie, and she said, no, you can't have the brown one from the second movie because you've already got the brown one. I was like, no, it's not the same one. No. And I didn't get it. I couldn't complete the set, and that made me really sad. And yeah, that's the story. But what was I doing? What was I talking about? Reddit, bad video essays. Like, I want to do... There's one video essay I wanted to... that I've kind of fleshed out a little bit, but not a lot. But, actually, I can bounce this idea off you guys. The idea of stories in video games. How games tell stories. And what it is... Like, because this is kind of the stigma that story-based games are shit. And that's kind of true, but there's a lot more to it. Like, there's a big debate. What's more important? Is the story more important? Is the game more important? And my understanding of that is neither. Because the single most important thing you need to crack, single thing you need to understand, if you nail this one aspect, then 90% of the work is done. It's context. If you give the audience a reason to give a shit, then 90% of the work is done. Doesn't matter if the gameplay is shit or if the story is there. If you give people reason to give a shit, 90% of the work is done. And that's kind of what I want to do. That's the kind of idea I want to tackle, right? Racketeer. Racketeer is an excellent example of this. Gameplay of it is fucking awful. Like, doing the dungeon crawling aspect of the game is slapdash as fuck. It's really bad, but because you've got that debt, you've got to cover that debt, you've got to cover that 500,000 shekels. You've got to do that. That's always over the top of your head. And that's what drives the plot around. That's what drives you forward. That means you've got to fucking sell that shit, you've got to rub those hands, you've got to go to the Merchants Guild. And that really drives the plot ahead. And that's what I want to point to. And I also kind of want to use it as an opportunity to shit on the Bioshock franchise, because I love Bioshock 1. Bioshock 1 is absolutely fucking amazing. But everything after Bioshock 1 is terrible. Like, everything. Bioshock 2 is awful. Bioshock Infinite is a boomer's political cartoon. And the fucking DLC after that tries to tie in Infinite to 1 is fucking stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, Bioshock 1 is such a genius. And I'm so glad Bioshock 2 is made non-canon, because it's almost offensively awful. It's offensively bad. Bioshock 2 had good... Minerva's Den was okay. Minerva's Den was okay. It just kind of... It filled in the space of what you'd expect from a typical Bioshock story, right? Like, it's got the twist at the end. It's like, oh yeah, that's fine. Act last a twist, because Bioshock 2 didn't even have a twist. It was just really stupid. Like, Adam is now homeopathy, and it has memory, and it makes people super smart, and your daughter is psychic for some reason, and I mean, the bit where you control the little sister, that made me piss myself off, because that was so fucking stupid. That was so fucking stupid. Someone actually thought so. Yes, all the little sisters see the world as bright, purple rainbows, and that's dumb. No one thought that's fucking stupid. It would be better if you just didn't explain that at all. But no, you did that, and that's really fucking stupid. But yeah, Bioshock Infinite is only has the only cultural impact Bioshock Infinite ever had is the porn. That's it. That's all it was. That's it. That is its beginning and end. That is its entire legacy. That's it. Katana Zero. I played Katana Zero. I was like, yeah, this is a Devolver Digital game, and then I stopped playing. Didn't give a shit. No context. Do you have manga recommendations? I don't read that much manga. I could only tell you like Berserk and JoJo. That's it. And maybe some hentai. Actually, quite a lot of hentai. What's the one? You Look Like a Virgin? Yeah, I could recommend substantial amounts of hentai. That's it. Not off the top of my head. I'd have to go look into it. But yeah. Make a video on Shrek. You are a fucking comedian. Everyone, look at this guy. This guy said Shrek. Holy fuck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Everyone in the universe, look at it. It is the world's most humorous man. Holy cunt flap. Fuck my dick off, it's funny. Fuck me, he said the Shrek word. Fuck me. Ugh. He said fucking Shrek. Holy fucking shit. Fuck you, Earth. Fuck you. Fuck you, the Earth. Fuck you. I hate my audience. Fuck all of you. Are you high? I'm sober as a fucking clam, mate. I'm fucking gorgeous. Didn't you briefly mention in a video that you really liked Bravely Default? Yes! I like this thing. I played Bravely Default back in high school, and everything I liked in high school is terrible. Like, I look back on everything I liked during high school, and like, oh, Fairy Tail, Ruby, Legend of Korra, Steven Universe, Life is Strange. Wow, this is all really shit. Wow, I had no taste. Everything is bad. So I don't. Maybe it's just my foggy recollection of it.
Next
I remember it being
podcast when also
don't
review
know.
anime titty games.
That's tempting. I might do it because I think I played a bunch of Honey Pop recently, and I remember actually like unironically enjoying that. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Fun game. Can't wait for the sequel actually. But Bravely Default. Last time I checked, it was pretty good. Play Lisa. I've had Lisa in my Steam library since 2015, and I have not touched it. It's annoying. Ugh. Maybe one day. I doubt it'll ever happen, but yeah. Have you played Metal Gear 4? Yes, I gotta send a code for that. That's. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, as remasters go, it's fucking weak. It's really poor remaster. Like, they don't fix any of the many problems that game seems to have. It was just, it's more of a straight port than a remaster. Like, they just upped the resolution, that's it, and that's weak. That's weak. I don't like that. Like, it's locked at 30 FPS. That's all you need to know. They did not take a game from 2004 and they didn't give it 60 FPS. That's all you need to know about a remaster. If they don't give it a 60 FPS, look, if you think that frame rate doesn't matter, and you think, hey, who cares about frame rate? It's 30 FPS. I can live with FPS. Go throw a fucking shoe in a loom, you fucking Luddite. 60 FPS objectively makes the game fucking better. And they didn't do it. And they didn't fix. There's a bunch of problems they didn't fix. They didn't fix the controls. They didn't fix the sound. There's a lot of sound that is either terrible or is just non-existent. There's just some sounds that don't exist. I mean, the sound design on a whole is awful, except the voice acting. The voice acting is perfect. It's beautiful. Everything else is terrible. It's really bad. I wish I could enjoy it more than I wish I could, but I didn't. Opinion on E3. That's the last video I did. Please, fuck you.
Talk about how David Cage is a hack.
Yeah, he's a hack. Fuck. I mean, again, that's just beating another drum, isn't it? Everyone knows he's a hack. These games are terrible, but they're amusing at least. It's bizarre how he gets a lot of attention. It's a weird thing about David Cage. Is games are always terrible, but they always get attention. Like, they're always bought, they're always played, and they're always talked about. It's really weird. I mean, at the very least, they're popular games that have an emphasis on story. And that's something. I'll take what I can get. It's something. Stop saying creeper, oh man, that's not funny. Genlock, why would you swear? Sound design can't be worse. Wait, does Genlock have bad sound design?
I don't care frame rate as long as it's consistent.
I do agree that consistent frame rate does matter. Sadly, Metal Wolf Chaos doesn't have that either.
Have you seen the opening for Shantae 5 yet? Also, yes. You should make a video on the series.
Maybe. I've played most of them actually. I do enjoy those games very much. Why am I so red? But yes, I have played the Shantae games. They're very good Metroidvania type things. I could bring it up in a because I played, what's it called? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Hang on. Symphony of the Night. Ritual of the Night. Yes, that's the one. Yes, I played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and I hated it. I didn't just not have fun. I actively loathed it. It was a miserable experience. I don't understand the good press it's getting. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, not only is the art style, like, objectively ugly. Like art is completely objective. And from an objective artistic standpoint, it's fuck ugly. Not only does it have that generic, disgusting... Like, it's a spit roast of the generic, disgusting Unreal Engine graphics, but it's also that uncanny 3D anime feel, and it's gross. It looks so bad, and all the bosses are terrible. Like, they don't telegraph their attacks, and they're not fun, and they're responsive, and combat is stiff and lifeless and boring and dated. It just feels like... It's a game that feels like it was made purely for the obligation of reminding people of Symphony of the Night. Which, 100% it was, because it was fun because of that.
You ever play God Hand?
No, but I really should. Fucking... Hey people, Seth here fucking had a thing in the description of that video, and I really should download it. I really hope that it gets a re-release at some point. I really want to like play on a proper system because I hate dealing with emulators. Emulators are a pain in the ass. But yes, Bloodstained, terrible game. I hate it. It's very annoying.
Talk about the Ace Attorney series.
I've only played 1 and 5. I've only played those two. They're very good. I enjoyed them very muchly. Had a lot of fun with them. I really do need to play more of them because I enjoy them very much. I need to get No Perfect on the Switch. I'll wait for it to go on sale on the Switch because that would be the perfect way to play them. But yes, those are good games. What you're talking, Yahtzee, Terraria. Alright, thank you Asborn for the $2. Thank you Gugnilia3008 for the $2. Is there anyone I'm forgetting? Skylar Leviathan, I've said your name. You may come in your panties. Makuta Assaults. Yeah, I think that's all of the current one. Titanfall 2, what's more to say? That hasn't been said. Yes, it's criminally underrated, and it's a shame that Respawn was given an opportunity to like have this massive... Like, Apex Legends, I was skeptical of it at first. And turned out I was right to be skeptical, but they had a lot of attention, they brought a lot of attention to their company, and I'm really glad it got off the ground and successful. It's just a damn fucking shame that they've kind of dropped that opportunity. They dropped the ball with that. It's really upsetting. Because I've heard very bad things about how Apex Legends has been... Fuck. Oh, almost got my tits out. Fuck. My hairy cunting tits. Fuck. But it's really a shame how Apex Legends has been managed. Also, that Star Wars game that they're apparently making looks kind of shit. I've already addressed this. It looks dumb as fuck.
I'm paying you notice me
You've been
SENPAI.
paid and you've been noticed. Ako Malloy. Ako Mali. Malloy. I'm thinking of fucking Harry Potter. Ako Mali. There you go. Diagonally. But, what was I saying? Star Wars. That looks really dumb and shit and gay. It looks like a fucking Uncharted. Fucking another one of those by the numbers AAA games. That looks really dumb. Like, huge emphasis on the set pieces. No emphasis on the gameplay. Those are the games I hate. Like, in the debate of what's better, gameplay or story, bottom fucking tier is set pieces. That's why I hate the Uncharted games, because it's all about, look at this fucking walrus explode, holy cunt. I hate that. I hate those kinds of games. They're so fucking boring. They're so boring. I can't stand it. My friend Pedro, I wish I could have enjoyed that game more than I did. But, again, going back to context is the most important thing. Fuck, I'll just be parroting everything Yahtzee said, but yeah. They focus entirely on the moment-to-moment gameplay, and everything else is just kind of a wet, soggy. It's just a damn shame, because if they just gave just a teensy amount of shit about like context or story or like anything else to grab onto, like to latch onto, but no, everything just sucked. Shut the fuck up about Terraria. Whoever's modded, just tell them to kill themselves. Fuck off. Fuck you. I hate you. Fuck off. Stop saying Terraria. I played it like a shitload back in the day, but I haven't touched it since. I haven't touched it in like 5 years. Did you watch Yahtzee's documentary? Yes. I wish I'd learned more about it. I wish it was a bit more in depth. I didn't really learn anything more than what was already like known. Like, I didn't learn more than I already kind of knew, which is unfortunate. I wish I could have learned more. But the Escapists, God, imagine being Bob Chipman. God, what a tragic existence that must be. Oh God, I'm doing it now. It hurts. God, so sad. Down to mediocrity. Oh God. It's so weird looking at the Escapist YouTube channel, and you see Bob Chipman uploads 3 videos a week, and then it's 0 punctuation, and 0 punctuation gets more views than those 3 videos combined. Like, how do you like live with yourself? How do you do that? Who is he blackmailing? Who is Bob blackmailing at Escapist in order to justify that? It's so insane. Sword and... Oh, fucking Pokemon. No, why? It's... Pokemon just makes me angry now. I used to like it back in high school, but everything I liked in high school is terrible. So, yeah, I'm glad people are, like, now starting to realize, oh, this is just more cutesy bullshit. Oh, wow, these have not changed in 30 fucking years. I mean, they say that every fucking... They say that every game. Why am I saying that like that? Oh, they only just now discovered that. Woo. But yeah, it looks dumb and stupid. And I mean, I'm glad there's like feet. That's something. More females of which to draw porn of. That's something. That's... At the end of the day, I've seen more press about the girls getting inappropriate things shoved up their poo pipes
in all
than
seriousness, though,
the actual
Pokemon
of the Pokemon
situation?
game. In all seriousness, so thoughts on the Supmato situation. If I'm not mistaken, that is the YouTuber who leaked Borderlands 3 information, and 2 private investigators came to his house and say, hey, can you stop that? Randy's getting very cross. He's in the car and he's throwing his feces everywhere. He's getting real mad. He's going to throw a shit fit. He's getting really cranky and cross. Stop that. And, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's really shitty. Like, Take-Two is a really, like, not great company. Like, in the past, they've done really dumb things. first thing that comes to mind was the trying to get all GTA 5 mods, like, gone, which is really stupid, because it's the thing that, you know, mods keep your game alive after the game's finished. It's really stupid.
Big Stong take shower.
No! I will not. Young child. Young child. Thank you for the $2. Doom Eternal review. It will happen when it comes out. Fucker. Oh, what's your opinion on For Honor? For Honor introduced me to Sabaton. If it weren't for Honor, I would have not have listened to Sabaton. And that's it. I've never played the game.
Make it care! I fuck the music with my serpent care!
Death Grips. Death Grips is good. Listen to Death Grips. You gotta stop the spam. Spam of what? There's so much of everything. I don't know what to get rid of. Part 6 never. Don't say that. Don't say that, please. That's the only thing I care about. I just want to see Part 6 get it fucking... I just want to see Part 6 animated. Vic versus Funimation lawsuits. Oh, Vic. Vic, you know, it's kind of tragic what's happened to him. I don't know anything outside of... I know I've only touched on it, but all seems to be pointing to Vic got screwed, or Vic got screws. Like, really royally bad. That seems to be all I've seen. Like, seeing as he's the one, out of all of the legal proceedings that could have taken place, the first that happened was Vic Mignogna suing Funimation for defamation. That's usually a good sign. He might have been fucked.
A review on the original Doom trilogy.
No, fuck off. I don't... I'm not a boomer. No. Thank you, Meow Squad, for the $2.79 Canadian dollars, which are fucking identical to Australian dollars. Who cares? Thank you, the Meow Squad. And no, those games bore me a little bit. I'm just not. They were good at the time, just because like you had nothing else. Like it's a quirky little meme. It's a quirky little meme that you can play it on a fucking microwave or a frog or an infant child, but like Doom 1 and 2, I'm sure they were good for what they did, and they laid the seeds and foundation for what we have today, and for that we are thankful, but I don't give a shit about them now. And Doom 3 is weird? Doom 3 is weird. I don't know why they decided to go from first, fast, simple, kill the shit and who gives a fuck later, to like a horror Half-Life ripoff. I don't know why they did that. Like, I tried playing Doom 3 and it was dumb. Like I'd played worse games, most certainly. There have been definitely worse games than Doom 3, 100%. But I just a medieval. I might play a medieval. I'm like. I want to be like, yeah, boomer shooters, woohoo, there, these are fun, but they don't grip me as much as I want them to. Again, I'm sort of more on the context bandwagon right now. Like, I want a reason, I want to feel something, you know? I want to, like, emotions are great, and I want to feel emotions again. I miss those fucking things. I miss having emotions. They're fucking so nice. Emotions are so cool, man. Fuck. Opinion on Donkey? Donkey's great. Donkey's good. Like, maybe it's just... like, his videos now aren't as funny. But maybe that's just me having watched, like, literally all of them over the past, like, many years. I think I've just become numb to his comedy, which is unfortunate. But Donkey's gorgeous. Donkey is absolutely gorgeous and lovely. I'd wish he'd do... I like his, like, editorial dunk views better more than, like, his traditional gameplay video. I wish he'd do more, like, editorial type stuff. Like, the game critic stuff. That's excellent. Game difficulty. Love those videos. Do more of those. Love them. Absolutely great. Play Touhou. Fuck. I don't know. I tried playing Touhou, and I had the usual experience of, wow, there's lots of things coming at me. Is this what it's like for Japanese sperm to reach the egg? No wonder the birth rate is so low. And that's it. I stopped playing it. Also, is it just me, or is Touhou's art just like really ugly and gross? I don't understand why that's a small religion in Japan. But I like Touhou Lunar Nights. I've written the script for Touhou Lunar Nights because that's basically like, it's JoJo reference the game. I had a lot of fucking fun. That was a really good game. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Touhou Lunar Nights. If you haven't played Touhou Lunar Nights, play it. It's really cheap. It's a lot of fun. Really good. Why do you stream at 12? AZ cunt traitor, I love your stuff, man, but I don't mind you taking your time or quality. Oh god, I'm disappointing you because I'm not working on anything. Actually, that's a lie. I'm doing more thing. I'm just working on myself mentally. Like, I'm going to the gym and like doing medication, good medication, like health stuff, focusing on health stuff and like trying new things, like opening enough to other modes of media and like experimenting with other kinds of writing. Like, I've written a few short stories. Not quite ready for public, but you know, I definitely want to try other things. Like, I want to make videos again. I don't want to do that. I just like this block. I don't know why. Oh my god, you're using a Kinect camera. It's not my fault. Roommate's got a good camera. Fuck off. Any good movies you'd recommend? The Before trilogy. Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Midnight. Those are... Fuck, right now, that is the best trilogy of films I've ever seen. Like, the Before trilogy with Ethan Hawke. Fuck me. I mean, it's just too sarcastic. You could literally rename the Before trilogy to two sarcastic cunts talking absolute bollocks in beautiful European cities for 7 hours. And that's it. That's all it is. It's literally just two people talking for 5 hours. And that's all those movies are. And it's amazing. Like, their chemistry, Ethan Hawke and French lady, their chemistry is fucking intoxicating. Like, you watch that, and then you see conversations in other movies like, this is shit. This is fucking shit. I want to go back to that other one. That was so good. But yeah, the Before trilogy. Watch them. Those are fucking so good. Hang on. I'd have to look at the things that I've seen recently. Let's see. What have I seen? Recently? Before trilogy... The Boys. That's not a movie, but fuck, I don't know. Bad Lieutenant, Battle of New Orleans. That's a fun movie. That's the Nicolas Cage version. I haven't seen the original Bad Lieutenant, and I really want to. But Bad Lieutenant, Battle of New Orleans, weird movie, definitely enjoyable. Fantastic Nicolas Cage movies. There's amazing Nicolas Cage moments. Like, he threatens to shoot a granny. He says the N-word. He does a lot of crack. Like, he fucks a girl while doing crack. While, like, cucking her boyfriend. It's really fucking weird movie. It's definitely highly enjoyable. Bad Lieutenant Nicolas Cage thing. Watch that. What about Mandy? That's on my list. I really want to see Mandy. I've got it with me, like rip roar and ready to go. Haven't seen it yet, but I want to. Do you have any unpopular opinion? I have many unpopular opinions. None of them are any good though. Let's see. Advanced Warfare is the best Call of Duty. The God of War game is Oscar bait garbage. The latest God of War. I've already stated that. That's not unpopular. Actually, it's no, I'm accurate. I don't know. I don't have many. I wish I had more unpopular opinions that I could just go to, but the single most divisive one I seem to have is Advanced Warfare is the best Call of Duty. That's the one I seem to go to most. Devil May Cry 5, that was fun. I'm not into hack and slashes as much as I wish I was, but I definitely had fun with DMC5. The only thing I didn't like was V. V's playstyle is not great. It's very simplistic. It's very press button. Oh, I have SSS rank. Nice. That's it. It's very dull, very uninteresting. But besides that, if you like hack and slashes, if you like those like spectacle faces type memes, then you'll have a fucking blast with it. Is it Metal Gear Rising on your favorite? Yes, because that's the exception. Because the spectacle faces stuff is fun. I do enjoy that muchly, but what makes it is everything else around it. The incredible soundtrack, the brilliant villains, and that absolutely mind-boggling, cunt-blasting, flop-buggering fucking ending. Holy shit. Nanomachines, motherfucker. Holy shit, that ending was so good. Metal Gear Rising is amazing. It's the best Metal Gear, hands down, 100%. And there's an unpopular opinion. Metal Gear Rising is the best Metal Gear. People will get really autistic at me. Like, they get really nasty when I bring that one up, but it's true. GRE. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna go off. Fuck it. Gold Experience Requiem. Fucking bullshit. Okay, I mentioned in my video, Gold Experience Requiem. I said that it was an example of, oh, if you're thinking Crimson was really complicated, you're not ready for Gold Experience Requiem. I only say that because, in a technical way, Gold Experience Requiem does have a really like complex explanation, but that's all it is. It's a really complex explanation. Like, they say bullshit like, oh, yeah, the truth you'll never be able to reach the truth, or your actions have been reduced to zero, and if you attack the thing, it doesn't reach the thing. And like, they can say that till the cows fucking mum. They can say that all you want. You want to know, they give all this bollocks when Gold Experience Requiem can be explained with 2 words. Fuck you. That's it. You attack it. Fuck you. You lose. It's over. King Crimson was such a bullshit, ridiculous ability that the only way it could be beaten is if Araki came up with an even more bullshit ability. And not only is it so bullshit, it transcends the fucking heavens. It transcends all of fiction. It is the single most powerful ability in all of fiction. Not just shonen, not just anime, anything. Because you present it with a problem, fuck you. Hey, I'm gonna shoot you. No, fuck you. Hey, do your tax returns. No, fuck you. That's it. That's all it is. Just fuck you. That's it. It's the only reason why they didn't say, oh, its ability is fuck you, is because you can't just say that. You can't just outright say, oh yeah, I had to write myself out of the hole, like, so tax return. But yeah, just fuck you. I hate part 5. It's so stupid. Shono is so boring. Like, yes, Jotaro, like, he's an emotionally constipated misogynist, but that just makes him charming. That makes him nice. Like, there's so many aspects to Jotaro that make him, like, really interesting. Like, I want to know the story of how a Japanese student delinquent became a fucking marine biologist and then became a fucking international super spy. Like, how did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? That's interesting. That's a person like Giorno is a 15-year-old who hates drugs and casually sucks off Mister. That's it. That's his personality. He has no arc at all. Like, there's like the seeds, the burgeoning seeds of an arc at the start, where he's just, you know, a cheeky little scam, cheeky little, like, who's swindling people, like, in over his own head, like a naive little bastard. And then the whole character development stuff, that just kind of, And then it just never happens. And then it just never happens. He's nothing. He's no character. He has no character. He's so boring. He's so fucking boring. I hate Giorno so much. God, I love his hair though. His hair is amazing. His hair is so stupid. I love the fact that it's his black holes. It's his black holes. You could throw a penny in them and you wouldn't hear a clang. It would just fall for all of eternity. It's astounding. God, I hate Giorno so much. I'm so angry. Yes. Every other JoJo is better. Jolene is better. Johnny is better. Gaffy is better. A pile of dirt with a funny face on it is better. Ah. Oh, have you seen Midsummer? I was meant to. I think it's out of cinemas now. I will at one point. But, yeah. I should, though. I really should. Because, who's that by? That's Hereditary guy. I liked Hereditary. Hereditary was really good. Aiden, do you play any Warhammer 40k? No, I don't play Warhammer 40k. I watch Friendly Geordie's painting friendly Warhammer vlogs. I watch Friendly Geordie's Warhammer vlogs. That's it. That's my only engagement with Warhammer 40k. Brightburn, no, not interested. It just looks, yeah. Maybe at some point, but yeah, it doesn't look great. I didn't read One Punch Man. I really should read One Punch Man. Just because I love the concept so much. And season 1 was so good, but season 2 was really disappointing. I really should at some point. I really should. It's just Superman, but he's bad? What are you banging on about? Oh, that's Brightburn. Yeah. I think The Boys is a better idea of Superman, but bad. I think that's, to my understanding, that's the best. It's like Homelander. Homelander is by far the best iteration of Superman, but bad. It's pretty good. Part 6 is a nice ending. Dio was separate. Jolene was supposed to do something lesbians. Should have been more lesbians. Yes, Dio. It's really weird. There's a lot of things that get maybe kind of set up and then different things happen. It's really great. It's like jazz. JoJo is like jazz. It's like it gets made up as it goes along. It's really cool, epic. Oh, here's an idea, but I got a better idea. Yeah. Let's go over here. Ooh, yeah, green baby. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? It's gonna be here. It's gonna be there. No, it's gonna be reverse gravity, and yeah, it's like jazz. It's epic. It's epic. It's nice. Don't if that's a spoiler, just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Like, there's a great. The thing about JoJo is that you can be exposed to so many things out of context that are technically spoilers, but like you've got no fucking clue what it is, and your brain just rejects it. Like, I remember seeing a video that was, I saw a video that was a flat out just completely spoiled how Funny Valentine got like dealt with, and it was fucking a guy. And I thought nothing of it because it's fucking King of the Hill, a guy getting pushed in a hole. I thought it was fucking hilarious. But then I saw it's so stupid. I don't want to... I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Then I watched like... Fuck. Oh yeah, Funny Valentine falls in a hole. There you go. Oh god. But anyway. What about... How bullshit... D for C is not bullshit. How is D for C... I keep saying, oh, Dirty Deeds Underachieved is bullshit. How is it bullshit? You go into a different dimension if pressure is applied to something. Like, what's the deal? What's the problem with that? I see no problem with that. It's genius. What's the problem? Shit looks cool. Like, what's the problem? It's not that difficult. Through that, you can, like, get other things. Tusk is bullshit. Tusk is bullshit, but it's the right brand of bullshit. It's the kind of bullshit that GRE wishes it could be. Like, it's just the right level of bullshit. Because Tusk at 4, it is an instant I win button, but you gotta do a lot of steps to get that instant I win button. Like, he's gotta be on a horse and like, like, there's a lot of steps to it. Like, Tusk is probably my second favorite. Tusk is easily my second favorite protagonist stand, easily, because it's like all the acts are just really cool, particularly Act 3. Act 3 is fucking so stupid. I love it. Where you can, like, that's Looney. You can shoot a hole and then you could. It's Looney Tune logic. It's amazing. Silver Chariot Requiem. That's a mobility scooter. But, yes, my favorite protagonist stand... Tusk is my second. My favorite is Stone Free. 2 reasons. A, because string, it's balanced. It's balanced. It's not healing... It doesn't heal people. So it's an excuse to brutalize, like, keep characters in the plot. And it's not... Like, it doesn't heal people, like Gold Experience and Shining Diamond. So, you know, doesn't justify violence. Like, it's not plot convenient in the healing sense, and it's not plot convenient in the sense that it's an I win button, like Tusk at 4 and Gold Experience Requiem, and it's not fucking bullshit like Star Platinum, who could go fuck himself, rightly and tightly, shove his star finger right out of his star fucking ass. It's Crazy Diamond. Crazy Diamond has the coolest ability, but every single fight with Shining Diamond is, hey, you threw a thing at me, I'm punching it, and it goes back to you. Like, I'm sorry, that's every single fight. Am I insane? Like, that's every single fight with him. Like, you threw a thing at me, but I punched it, so it goes back to you. Like, that's all of them. Am I crazy? Opinions on Soft and Wet's just fucking weird. Soft and Wet's just too weird, man. Like, you could... It's weird. Like, you got a bubble, and then you touch the bubble, and you get an abstract concept. That's too... Soft and Wet's too abstract. It's too weird. It's like, I can take the sound from a wall, then I punch the wall, and the wall makes no sound. Like, that's way too abstract to be, like, not stupid. It's so weird. All of Part 8 is so fucking weird. What's fucking wrong with Star Platinum? Oh shit! Oh no, it's a scary thing! I'm gonna punch it and I win. Oh no, it's another scary thing! I punch it and I win. Oh no, it's a scary thing, but I can't beat it by punching it. I have star fingers, so I punch it in a weird way. Oh no, it's the thing where it's dust. I can't beat it. Oh no, star lungs. I inhale it and I win. Oh no, it's the accountant. He's got a weird accountant ability. I use star tax avoidance and I beat it and I win. Oh no, he's gonna stop time. What's it gonna do? I stop time and I win. It's fucking... Star Wars Crusaders is so... That's also stupid. That's also... Paisley Park... Oh god, fuck Paisley Park. Paisley Park... That's another... That's another Deus Ex Machina of just... Oh, I don't know what to do. Paisley Park, make me win. So annoying. King Nut... Joshua... Hang on, okay, am I... Let's get serious here. Everyone's saying that JoJolion has no villain, but it's Joshu. Like, come on, it's Joshu. It's either Joshu or the editor that didn't slap Araki across the tits and say, don't put Joshu in this fucking story. He's fucking awful.
Go to frickin' bed, dude.
No! No. No. We're not doing that. No bed. Not happening. No. No real animation. We're not doing that. No bed. Not happening. No. They don't tell me what to do. Alright, let's talk about something that isn't JoJo, please. Anything else? Something that isn't JoJo, guys. Come on, keep me on my tits. Keep me fresh. Keep me fucking up to it. Keep me going. Something that literally anything that isn't JoJo related. Please. Give me something else. Come on. Keep me going. Keep me tits perky. Rising of the Shield. Rising of the fucking Shield Hero. Fuck. I hate. Rising of the Shield Hero makes me so angry. It pisses me off so fucking much. Because it's such a great idea. It is an amazing concept. The concept is brilliant. And I love it so much. Conceptually. It's genius. But it's awful. It's such a waste of a great idea. Either the author came up with the idea on accident, or he nicked it from some drunk cunt in a pub. Like, cause this idea, the idea is so much better than fucking that author's worth. Like, okay, if you're not familiar with Rise of the Shield Hero, perfectly simple concept. Otaku loser cunt is transported to a fantasy world. Haha, yeah, ha. But there's a twist. It's a funny little twist. Because instead of being the usual, like, you know, fantasy, ooh, look, I'm so powerful and cool and epic and I'm beating the pussy off with a stick. Instead of being the usual power fantasy wish fulfillment type meme, second he comes up, second he's arrived, he's falsely accused of being a rapist. Right off the bat. He's accused of being a rapist, but here's the thing, he's one of the predestined heroes of the land, so he can't get thrown in jail. So, he has to fight, he has to be the predestined hero of the land, while also being a famous, like, everyone treats him like shit, because he's a rapist. It's genius! It's so good! Because conceptually, it hits the nail on the head with having an underdog protagonist. It's really good. And because he doesn't get all of, like, the money and the perks and the fame and, like he has to use his head to think his way around situations. Like, in order to, like, fill his adventurous party, he has to buy he buys slaves in order to fill his adventurers party. It's so good. It's so clever. And then it's so good. And then it just becomes the wish fulfillment power fantasy beating the pussy off with a stick again. No. Fuck. I was so pissed. It's so stupid. I'm so upset. Because it's such a great idea. It's such a great idea, I might steal it one day. Honestly, it's so good. It's almost like there was a different author. Because in an episode, like in one of the early fights in the show, the protagonist is in a fight with one of the other predestined heroes that's going to save the world. And he's clearly underpowered, so he has to use like cheeky, sneaky tactics. So, like, he sneaks monsters. Like, he's got monsters, like, that attack him. Well, there's monsters that he clings to his body, but they don't hurt him because he's the shield hero. He's got high defense. So he sneaks monsters into the arena, and he traps the guy in a shield bubble with monsters. And he uses sneaky tactics against the guy. And it's really clever. It's like JoJo type fight. I like JoJo type fights where he has to outthink the outthinking before he outthunk the outthinking. And it looks like it's going to do that. But then later fights, it becomes the typical shonen, fucking super duper cunt you attack. I use the anti-super duper cunt you attack. But you fool! You fell right into my trap where the super duper cunt you attack activates the, whoosh crikey laser kapow post-term abortion attack. Oh no, oh god, what am I gonna do? Oh god, it's hopeless. Oh wait! I have friends. Haha, you idiot! I remembered I have friends. I win. no! It becomes that level of writing, and it's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. It's so terrible. It's so bad. I'm really angry. It makes me so upset that it got that bad. Because I thought what was going to happen was the story was going to be about the guy redeeming himself, right? Like working to redeem himself and maybe like be a revenge plot. And the predestined evil that's going to destroy the world, that's going to be like what the Wild Hunt is in Witcher 3, where, yeah, it's there and it's pushing the plot along, but you don't really think about it. Like, you don't really care. That's just like a ambiguous, blobby berserk reference that just pushes the plot along. You don't care about it. You care about the characters and you care about their struggles. That's what thought that was going to be about. That was just the background thing, so that the actual characters, the people you actually give a shit about, that was them working towards like redeeming themselves, because it's called it's right there. It's in the name, the Rising of the Shield Hero. But it's not about that. It's bullshit. The Shield Hero gets risen and redeems himself in like the 5th volume of the light novel, and there's 16 of the volumes. It's stupid. I hate it. I hate it. Makes me very angry. How would you translate JoJo battles into video games? That's a very interesting question. Because I don't think you can. Because like, there's been plenty of fighting games about JoJo, but they're not great. They're not great. Like, I thought maybe, I was thinking to myself, maybe it could work best as a turn-based game, perhaps, because it's less about the punchy ghosts. The best fights in the game aren't the punchy ghosts. It's always the more, I don't want to say cerebral, but like the more strategic ones. Like the Derby fight, for example. It's all about finding sneaky tactics. So maybe like a turn-based game. Like a turn-based JoJo game would be really cool. But then I realized, wait, that's the Persona franchise. Fuck, that's been done. Fuck. So, okay, not turn-based. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't think it can, really. I mean, there's many properties that just intrinsically should not work as a video game. One Punch Man is a fucking spiffing example of this. One Punch Man's getting a video game. It's getting a fighting game. How the fuck is that gonna work? How are you gonna make that work? You either have it so that One Punch Man does his titular move, his titular singular one punch, and then he wins, but that makes it a shit game, doesn't it? Or you have it so that he does a second punch. He either does one punch, which is a shit game, or you have it so that he does more than one punch. That's kind of breaking no, you can't do it.
Thoughts on Persona 5? Who's your fave Phantom Thief?
Ryuji, why not? Fuck it. Or Saitama is not playable. Shut up. No one asked you. Fuck off. Thank you. Terminally tired for the $2. You're a furry, aren't you? No, that's an anime profile. Okay, never mind. But favorite Phantom Thief. That's a difficult question. Do I go off of like who's the best, like Ryuji, or do I go off of who I fucked, which is Futaba, or do I go off of? There's a lot of good ones. This is what made Persona 5 so good is that the characters are really fucking good, like Makoto and Futaba and Who Boy, man. Who Boy. That's the best. That's the best JoJo. Soryoji, Sojiro. That's the one. That's the best JoJo.
Why not make a JoJo RTS? Maybe like an XCOM JoJo type thing?
No, I feel like that would like neuter it. That would be just like really dull and silly. I don't know. I don't see that working. I really fundamentally do not see JoJo working as a video game. I just can't see it. Like, even then, like, I'm imagining fucking Star Platinum move four tiles to the right. You have a 99% chance of hitting Dio. Oh, you missed. Like, that's silly. I don't see that working. JoJo poker like that. That would just be poker. That would just be fucking poker. That wouldn't fucking work. What do you think of Komi-san? Komi-san is so fucking good. Komi-san is the bestest of best girls. Fuck. Komi-san's good. Komi-san is very good. Highly recommend. I really, 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 really want an anime adaptation. I want it from... I'd say I want it from Kyoto Animation, but I think that would be an awkward request at this point in time. Maybe JC Staff? A1 or JC Staff? Not JC Staff again. A1 will do. They did Kiyoma-sama. That would be good. That'll be fine. Yes, them please. But yes, Komi-san. I have a Komi-san has an autism problem. Yes, that's a really good manga. Highly recommend that. I should have said that earlier. Fuck. Yeah. Komi-san. Read Komi-san. It's cute as fuck. Cutie patootie. Really good. The two Derby fights. Two Derby fights are the best fights in Stardust. It's really good. Aiden, you completely dismissed the SNES. Wait, what? That was a SNES? What? A SNES? JoJo? What the fuck there is? I should probably watch...
I got it. You make a JoJo game that's literally just the Luigi gambling mini-game from Mario 64 DS.
Nice.
But with Derby.
Just have it be literally poker. Nice. There we go. We filled the requirements of, like, how do you have a JoJo video game? Just be fucking poker. I'm gonna sit. Oh, fuck my spine. My back hurts really bad. Let me go into the gym. That's making my back hurt really bad. Isekai Jeech Magician. No, it's not. Oh, fuck. I was thinking of the fucking... magician anime with the big tits lady who's retard, who's an actual, like, simple, like, dumb fuck, and it's a bad show. There's been a lot of really shit shows this season. Like, this season has not been great. I'm gonna fucking angle it down. There you go. Get a peeky at my tits. There you go. There we go. That'll do. But yeah, there's been a lot of really not great... I'm gonna fucking... there. Yeah, not great shows this season. It's not been spectacular. I think Demon Slayer's all there really been. I mean, there's the one anime about the fucking the guy fucking his mum. I think that's when the pinnacle, like the apex of your season is a show about a guy fucking his mum. That's kind of tells you, that really shows. I mean, Fire Force, I want to enjoy Fire Force. I can't get into it. It's just... I got $2 from a message redacted. Thank you for the $2. But, oh dear. But anyway, is there anyone whose name I haven't said? Azura... Oh, Waffle X Toast. I should have said Waffle X Toast. I forgot about you. Uncaring Bastard. Super Sojiz. He gave me the huff. Whatever the fucking huff is. I didn't appreciate that one fast enough. Huff currency. Hungarian forint? What the fuck? $20. Thank you for $20. Yes, Super Sojiz, Kevin Paulers, boys, Pretentious Jackass, Anxious Man, I stutter a lot, yes I do. Me too, Lee Champion, Akira Sabura.
Here's a challenge: trying making
Here
a
we go.
crossover between Hollow Knight and Bloodborne.
Oh! Fuck! Okay, Scrith the Squid, thank you for the $5.36. That's wobbling too much. I'm gonna fix that. Hollow Knight and Bloodborne. How would you do that? Would you make it 2D or 3D? That's fucking hard, actually. No, it's not. No, it's not. You have... Okay, I'm imagining in my head 2D animated Bloodborne. Have it be like Salt and Sanctuary. Remember that? Have it be that, but hand-drawn animation, right? Have it be pretty much the same, but Salt and Sanctuary. I'm thinking basically Salt and Sanctuary, but it's with Bloodborne. There we go. I did it. I'm a genius. Give me money. Give me all the money. 2.5 G's for fucking squares, man. Come on. Think on your fucking dick, man. 3D animations for squares and pussies. For defeatists. No one cares. No one wants your opinion. It'll be 2D animated. It'll be creepy. It'll be so scary. It'll be so cool. So there you go. I answered your question. It's basically Salt and Sanctuary.
Have you played Warframe, and what is your opinion of it?
No! I just keep hearing that you need like 400 hours of investment to get anything out of it. And I'm like, because I have, I think that's an MMO, right? And I have a blanket opinion that if I wanted to get into an MMO, I'll skip the middleman and just do heroin. Like, let's just fast. We all know where this is going. Let's just fast track to the bottom line here. If I've ever get into an MMO, I'll just do heroin. What's the point of wasting time here? Did you read Please Don't Bully Me, Naruto? I think I know what that is. That's the one with the equal and opposite energy to Komi-san, right? Yeah, that's the one. I feel like I should read that. That looks pretty good. That was pretty cute. But actually, what was your name? Bob was 911. Well, okay, Bob was 911. Thank you for the 5 quids. But no, I haven't played Warframe. I have no opinion on it. It looks neat. It definitely looks neat, but I haven't played it. Oh, I've seen the live-action JoJo movie. It's really bad. It's really boring. It's not even, like, worth watching, ironically. It's just really slow and lame. And dark. It's surprisingly dark. It's like, the original, the OVAs. It's just weirdly fucking dark. It's so weird. And boring and lame and bleh. It just does not fit the tone of JoJo. And the tone of JoJo is like LSD. It's not interesting.
Did you pre-order the deluxe edition of Doom Eternal, or did you spend your rent on the collector's edition? Love the vids, man.
I wish I had enough money to forego rent. But no, I haven't pre-ordered it. I wish I did. I can't pre-order it and I can't pay rent. Oh god, what... Such a dichotomy, such an evil. How the devil pulls me in such awful directions. Why is he so handsome? Such a pain, such terrible things. Oh, such awful. Remember when you were a DH? Don't hug me, I'm Oh yes, fellow human, did you... I was in a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared fan film. I remember that, actually. I think I remember that. That was like 2 years ago. Time is a haunted hung on the wall. Breakfast toast in the morning. Breakfast toast in bed. I remember that. I didn't do a very good job of that. But apparently it was good. But I do remember I was in the... I think it was Human Rat. Human Rat did that. I'll see if I can link it. Human Rat Don't hug me. I'm scared. Voice actors. I think this is me. Oh shit! This actually got quite a few views. Fuck. It's been ages since I've seen it. I'll hang on. Give me a tickety boo. I gotta fix this. There we go. I was in this. I remember that. This is ages ago. Let me know if this is too loud. Oh dear.
Indeed.
I wasn't
It's quite
him.
chilly in here, and rather does smell of fermentation and spoiled milk.
I wasn't him either.
Oh,
I wasn't him either.
where's our house?
I was.
If only there was a way to warm up on such a chilly winter's afternoon.
Or was that me?
Huh?
Did someone order something warm on their plate?
That was me. I can't sing, by the way. I'm not a singer. I can by no means sing.
Toast is a food you can hang on the wall or wear it on your head. Breakfast toast in the morning. Breakfast toast in bed.
What?
What's a toast?
It's sourdough rye. Time to have a snack.
What do you mean? We're eating these beans.
Toast burnt brown to the toaster's brown. Toast is a nest to rest your eggs. It's not for your head, only your legs. Watch it go brown while your head's spinning round. Getting so burnt as your toast turning brown.
What the fuck was that? That was fucking weird. I was in that. Fucking hell. Breakfast toast in the morning. Breakfast toast in bed. Yeah, I was in that. That's my dark past. I did that in university. Someone asked, I watched it before it was cool. Good on you, champion. That was epic. But yeah, that was weird. That was really fucking weird. I have no idea. I was in that. What the fuck? But yeah, someone asked, I'm in university right now. Can you give me some advice? My advice is make friends. Literally, like, make some friends. Because that is all university can possibly offer. If you don't find, like, some form of human interaction, you're wasting your money. Like, the only I didn't do that because I already had friends on Discord, so I didn't go out ever. The only thing I got out of university was the cafeteria had really good beef curry. Like, the best beef curry I've ever had in my life. I'll never, ever have it again. I'll never be able to eat it again. It was so fucking good. But, yeah, I got nothing out of university. Like, if you're doing something where, like, you need written qualifications in order to pursue this course, yeah, go to the university. But if you're doing like a creative field, like I was just doing media studies, and that was nothing. I got nothing out of that. Like, I already knew how to edit, I knew about writing, I knew like basic I already knew everything they were teaching me, and it was shit. It was terrible. $50,000 for beef curry. Ha! You fucking wish, America. Ha 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 ha! You fucking twat. It was paid for by the government. Twat. Well, most of it was. Like, yeah, I've got a few grand of debt, but I think that's already been paid for because of Hex. Can't. You wish it was 50k, but nah, we got fucking social democracy. You stupid twats. I live in Australia, we're social democracy, we have healthcare, we don't get shot. Haha, fucking idiots. Fucking muppets. All of you. Alright, what else? Talk about the Yakuza. I haven't finished Yakuza 0. I haven't finished that yet. Fuck. I dropped that quite late, actually. I think I was up to like the final mission. I still haven't finished it. But I enjoyed what I played of it. Yakuza 1 had really... Yakuza 0, it was really good. Didn't Australia have a mass shooting recently? Didn't America have like 12 of them recently? You hear about... Oh, one stabbing? Oh, good lord. Wow. A whole one person was killed in the street with a knife. Wow. Holy shit. Mind-blowing. I love this thing that people do where like... Oh, Australia gave up their civil liberties and the crime went up. Oh, they got rid of guns, but oh, there's still stabbings. Like, not as... Still less. Still less. It's still a better problem than what's going on in America, dude. It's not really equivalent. It's not an equivalence, mate. Calm down. 8chan is fucking dead. Guys, 8chan is dead. We stopped mass shootings. There is now no longer any gun violence anywhere. We got rid of the incel board with child porn on it, guys. We did it. We stopped mass shootings. We did it. Woo! We did it. We fixed the problem. Did you know that the water pistol is a gun? They got rid of the gun emoji and made it a water pistol emoji. I'm surprised there isn't negative gun violence where like people get shot and are brought back to life like that, and 8chan going down. Holy fuck, that should be like negative gun violence. Holy fuck, dude. Have you ever tried D&D? I did. I have played D&D. 2 very short, incomplete sessions of D&D, but I enjoyed it very much. My first section, I was the angel thing, Asma. I was an Asma. But I thought like you pronounced it like ASMR, so I was role playing as a really quiet Chris-chan. It was really a, hi guys, I'm not a badass. I had a fella. Yeah. I was like really quiet. I had a lot of fun with that. I did. Here's the thing. I had negative charisma, but I kept trying to do charisma moves. Our posse is getting attacked by wolves. What do you do? I bark at them. You have negative charisma. You can't do that. I bark at them. I'm not a good person to play D&D with. I'm kind of a twat. And what was another thing that happened? We went into a shop to buy arrows. Literally all we were supposed to do was go into a shop and buy some arrows. That's all we were doing. I said, I sneak around the back and steal arrows. And that turned into like an hour-long thing of sneak around the back, everyone had to distract the shopping guard. Friend with big tits tried to seduce the shopkeeper so he could get was distracted, so I could steal the arrows, and all that came from it was like it's just some arrows that cost nothing. We found nothing, like no treasure or anything. It was really great. That was a fun time. Oh god. Let's see. I remember we went to a library and burned down the library. That's what I do like about D&D, is how you can just fuck it up for everyone, and it's great. And the dungeon master has to put up with it. Okay, what class? I was a ranger, I believe. I believe I was a ranger, yeah. So I could use the arrows. I'm pretty sure I could. Yes, I could use the arrows. I'll say that much. Fuck. Let's see. Isn't there like a JoJo D&D? There probably is. There's a D&D of everything. Have you allocated time to watch Rave Master? That's trickling like... That's tickling the back of my knob. Like, why does that sound familiar? Rave Master. I gotta look that up. What's this? Oh, fuck off! No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you and your fairy tale bullshit. Nope, 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 nope. No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Not happening, fuck you. No, no fairy tale, no nothing. Fuck off, piss off. No, fuck off, fuck remaster. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. No, fuck off. Next question. Have you watched The Raid? Yes, The Raid 1 and 2 are fucking spectacular movies. Excellent. Absolute. Some of the best action movies ever made. Fantastic. Really good. Stop telling me to play Lisa. I will never play Lisa. It's been 5... I've owned that game for like 4 or 5 years. Not happening. No. I mean, I want to, probably, at some point. But, no. I should... Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone. I like it in concept, but in execution, it's not great. The characters are not interesting at all. Like, there's the Rick and Morty guy who's like, look at me, Morty, 10 billion% intelligent, look at me, I have E equals MC squared on my shirt, I'm really smart, I have 10 billion IQ, Morty, and then there's the other guy who's like, and there's a girl that's, yeah, that's it. Characters are not interesting at all, which is a shame. It's like, in concept, it's really smart. Like, starting from the ground up, building civilization using like advanced science and like basic science is really clever. It's really interesting. And then they fuck it up with a fucking One Punch Man guy. What the fuck is that? What? No. Like, I'd be all for it if it was just going straight science, using clever clogs, mechanics, engineering, science type bullshit to come up with shit. And then they come up with a thing that fucking JoJo characters. What? That kind of fucks it up completely. That's stupid. Like, the characters, if the characters were better, it would be a good show. That's the only sticking point. Because, like, I think it was like episode 4 where, like, they had a plot. If it had good characters, it would be good. Because everything around it, like the plot and, like, the clever science stuff, and even the JoJo character, I can forgive. I just wish the characters were better. If they had stronger characters, I'd be all fucking for it. But it doesn't. It doesn't. And so it just doesn't interest me. Which is a damn shame. Not interested. Fuck my spine. Oh, sup, silly boy. Hey, Nathan Esposito. Yes, I remember you. It's actually Actually, it is Esposito. Yes, I remember you. How you going? I'm fucking excellent. My back hurts, and I'll probably end the stream in a little bit because I have been talking non-stop for like 2 hours. Oh, God.
Sup, silly boy.
Okay. Oh, God, what's this? Disney executives fears Taika Waititi's Nazi satire Jojo Rabbit is too edgy for Studio Image. Of course they fucking think that. Fuck off. Ah, come on. Please. Just have a good thing for once. Please. Alex Hirsch just released it as Fox, not Disney, you dummies. Fuck. I love Alex Hirsch. Genius. But yeah, Jojo Rabbit. Taika Waititi is shaping up to be like fucking excellent director. Like, he strikes that perfect balance of actual creative lad and enough of a whore to play good with like Hollywood suckcocks. Like, he's just enough of a whore. Like, Edgar Wright, he can't. He's super creative too. He's way better director, but he couldn't do Ant-Man because he just didn't want to do that. He couldn't play ball with Disney. But Taika Waititi, he's not as good as Edgar Wright, but he's fucking brilliant. He's really, really, really good, really clever, and he's just enough of a whore to like be fluid with Disney and all that, which is great because it's really good. I'm really glad. I want to see more films from Taika Waititi because he's a really good director. I'm looking for like Thor 4. That's the only cape shit I give a shit about, because that's Taika Waititi again. That's the only cape shit I give any amount of a fuck about. Everything else, bleh. Because people seem to be like Thor Ragnarok's easily the best Marvel film by far, by a fucking huge margin, because it's just a really good comedy. It's really good. I really hope that he can follow up with Thor. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. And people are like, it's got Lady Thor and lesbian and like, yeah, but it's got a good director. He can make it work. I have faith. Like, yeah, I too did a double take. It was like, they're bringing in Natalie Portman as Lady Thor. It's like, wait, what? Huh? That doesn't seem right. She was like the worst part in the first two Thor movies. Why would you do that? But Taika Waititi, you gotta have faith. Have faith. Just have the faith. He'll make it work. Hopefully he'll make it work. That's right. Araki is doing the art for the Paralympics, isn't he? That's brilliant. Yeah, it's great if you like comedies that aren't funny in the oh, fuck off. Come on. Like, at the very... Fuck off. Okay, comedy's subjective. Like, for Marvel films, at the very least, it's got a bit of charm to it. It's got a bit of colour in its cheeks. It's not just the flat, boring, paint by the numbers shit. Thor Ragnarok's a good movie. Not funny, laughed. Okay. Ah, fuck my spine. Tenzenash, Zergel, Korn, and Slick. Also, I'm gonna say I know you're talking about Warhammer 40k gods. I'm gonna say Tenzenash because hey people. That's the only. I'm only going Tenzenash because of hey people. That's the only reason. I know nothing about Warhammer 40k. Are you sure you're not dead? I'm about to be fucking dead, man. Where's my fucking throat lozenge? I'm done. Holy shit. Ugh. Any last questions? Get him in now, because I am fucking done. Please, where is the lozenge? Fuck. Alright, get your question down. Deus Ex, yes. Where's Pubcast? One day. Watch One Punch Man. Seen it. It's okay. First season's great. Have you played Prototype? No. Do you like Bayonetta? Yes. Haven't seen season 1. I haven't played 2, but yeah. Explain why Seth Tenzinos is so great. Because he does the edgy comedy, but he's also really positive. Like, no, everyone falls into this hole of like, if you say the cunt words a lot. Well, he doesn't even say the cunt word. He's just like, Merchant's Guild. But, yeah, he does the edgy comedy, but he also stays really positive and talks mostly about games he likes. Who fucking does that? No one fucking does that. That's unheard of. Like, you gotta be mad. You gotta be upset.
Polnareff
You gotta be
in
a
the
cynical cunt.
Paralympics
And he's not a
at work.
cynical cunt. He's just really cool. Well, fuck. I want to make more videos on it. I want to make more, like, reference to the Jews. That's amazing. So good. Thank you, Sister Squid. And yes, Paul Moraff will be participating in the Paralympic Games. I want to see some kind of JoJo reference in the Paralympic Games. By the way, Paralympics are infinitely better than the Olympics. Like, by far. 100%. Because Paralympics, interesting is always seeing the categories. Because there's always levels of disabledness that they have in separate events. Because, like, you got guys, like, kind of disabled, like, they're missing an ankle in the water. And then there's those guys that's like, they're just a torso and a bit of a head. And it's seeing that is amazing. Maybe that's making fun of the disadvantage, but like, it's so much more like inspiring, man. Come on, it's so much more interesting. He's sober. I'm always sober. I can't get drunk. I'm on medication. Besides, I've had my fun with alcohol like ages ago. I've drunk myself stupid many a time, and doesn't interest me more. I'm done. I'm done with that. Maybe every now and again, but no. Alcohol is bad. Alcohol dependency, very bad. Don't fall into that trap. Alcohol is not the fun, quirky, fun time it has been reported to be by people that may or may not be myself. Who's Seth the Programmer? Is that like another channel of his? I'm gonna look this up. Fuck. Paste Seth the Programmer. Let's have a look here. Seth the Programmer. I'll watch this. I'll have a crack at this later. Fuck you. One last question before I sign off. Alright. Have you played any Suda51 games? No. I have not. But I know him by reputation. And hang on, am I thinking of Swery? Yes, Suda51. I know him by reputation, and I like his spunk. I like the spunky attitude. Any channel you recommend? Seth Tenjinesh. Recently, yes, Seth Tenjinesh. Recently has been really good. Friendly Geordies, if you want to know about Australian politics. That's really interesting. He's a really funny guy. Secular Talk? If you really like want to go full like dive headfirst into politics, like 2016 election style, like I have, unfortunately, I've fallen for the trap. Like, we're all doomed. America's died. It's a house of cards. We're all gonna die. Oh God, and Australia's gonna die too, because basically America light. It's all over. We're all gonna die. Vote Bernie. He's really cool and he's got the funny voice. But yeah, that's all. We're done here. I'm done. My throat's gonna fucking perish. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you to everyone who donated. You have been fucking gorgeous. I did not expect this actually incredible turnout. Holy shit. This is actually astounding. Thank you to everyone who showed up. This is really cool. Like 400 people? Like consistent 400 people. That's amazing. Thank you all for being. You're all lovely people. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. Your dick is like reasonably sized. It's fucking. Unless you're a girl, then your clit is also above average. That's astounding. Like, keep it up, all of you. I love you. You're fantastic. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. Keep it up. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Gorgeous. Fuck you. How do I turn this off?